Mm, there we go. Mm. Put a timeout. Mm. I'll put all the bots in timeout. The heck? Man, I was eating vouchers. Mm. Damn. Gravity Cinema. Mm. Office with AC and Carlish Skincare.
I'm back.
All right. What is up?
No, not much.
Yeah, One Piece is everywhere now.
True.
I was watching a video today um, about the thing with Nami being a non-toxic female lead,
Mm-hmm.
and it was, it was a girl talking about it, so it's not like it was like a man mansplaining.
Right.
And I mean, I'm glad that people are finally fucking seeing that there can be a female lead that can be strong in her own way, keep her femininity, and not shit on men, and still be a great fucking character and one of the best ones I've ever seen.
I
Like,
gotcha.
dude, do you know about Emily Rudd at all?
Yeah, I know Emily Road. Not like outside of Nami, but
Oh,
I I know.
dude, she loves One Piece, dude. This
Yeah,
is
she
this is basically her dream job.
definitely. I
Well,
saw her post on Instagram where like she used to cosplay as Nami and everything.
mm, that's cool, man. I'm happy for her.
I agree.
Like when at least when I saw that, I was happy for her. I was like, damn. It's like imagine going from just a regular fan, you can cosplay as her and everything, to actually being the character.
Right.
That's crazy. That's like, dude, that's like beyond cosplay. Like that's like going from just like pretending that's what the video game stuff, right? People don't believe you can make money off of playing video games, and you go from just playing for fun to like, oh shit, like we're here.
Right.
So,
Definitely. It's dude, it's wild.
mm, what's it called? I think a lot of the things that she was saying about Nami was basically like, so yeah, she has flaws, but she, um, basically took accountability for her actions. She had very good character development. Um, yeah, she was standoffish at first, but she eventually opens up after some time. Um, she doesn't shit on the rest of the guys.
Right.
She's her own person, and and even then, it's like she will have her say for certain things, but for the most part, it's kind of like for example, with at first, she'll use Luffy's hat as a distraction, even though Luffy, loves his hat. But then after that, it'd be like she would stitch it up afterwards.
Yep.
So it's like it's however
She's
you want to digest it.
right. Honestly, the beginning of her is the best,
Oh, you think
like
so?
character writing. Best, not of her, but like it's a really good. Like I came into One Piece completely blind.
Hmm.
Didn't know it was during like Wano,
Oh,
and
you
then
came into
seeing
One Piece blind when, like, from the beginning when Wano was going
yeah,
on.
yep. So I was pretty excited, and when I was reading Arlong, like I knew of the cast. If that makes sense. Like I knew the cast from Wano. Like I knew Nami was in it, but I didn't know how long. Because like when she betrayed, I was like, I genuinely thought for a long time we not see her. Like I'm talking about like arcs or something like that.
Oh, you thought it'd be like you thought that she wouldn't be back for like a long time, like she would just be gone for a minute, and then just
Right, 100%. And just her hating pirates too. Like for example, Buggy. She's like, oh, you're a pirate. I don't like pirates.
right.
I don't know as well.
I always liked it whenever they would give people that thing like, oh, I hate pirates because of this reason, but it's just
Right.
like, it's all not black and white, and you saw fan letter, right?
Oh yeah, very good one.
Dude, it's always the beginning, that the beginning of that episode that makes me like tear up for a second.
Right.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the combination of the great animation of the retelling of the entire war, on top of like um the narrator talking about, hey, like, there are people who don't pursue the One Piece and this and this, and then it goes to like the girl putting on her jigsaw puzzle, and that shit is just, dude, it captures me every fucking time, dude. I cannot explain.
No, I agree with you. It, dude, One Piece is great. That's the best. That's like the best I can say.
Dude, I was even talking to one time I was in like a Walgreens, I think, or CVS, and I was talking to this one guy as I was getting out the store. I don't know what brought it up, but a lot of times I might talk a little shit in the store with the cashiers, because they ain't got nothing to. A lot of times, he ain't doing nothing else but just standing there waiting for people to come up and ring their shit up. So
Right.
I like to talk a little shit. It really depends how, like, I'm not gonna talk to everybody. It just depends on the vibe. But
Right.
anyways, we started talking about anime, actually, and and I was telling him about One Piece, and I'm I'm not going to outright say like, oh, you have to watch One Piece because it's the best anime. Like, I'll
Mm,
hype it up, but I'm not gonna force you to read or watch the whole thing, like, because that thing's a journey, man. Like,
dude,
you
it
can't
is.
you can't
Speed runner.
just start it.
Right.
Like, you gotta be prepped for that. You need to be like, okay, I'm actually gonna sit down and watch this.
100%. It's, but dude, it's the best thing a person can do. Especially right now, it's not ending, but it's about to. Like, I
Oh,
think about
dude,
this. Oh, good.
right now it's technically not the best time, because because they're remaking the
Ooh,
anime.
that is true. Okay, I'll admit on that one.
So this is gonna be very interesting, right? So
Right.
now we're retelling the entire anime.
Are
Now,
you gonna rewatch it?
yes, I'm gonna rewatch it because people are gonna be milking the shit out of it, and on top of that,
True.
all the people who say like, oh shit, like, there's too many episodes, blah blah blah. Now they can watch it from the beginning with this new version that is like, it's a, I wouldn't say a summary, but they'll basically like, shorten the episodes by a lot.
Right.
So I think that's gonna be a big experience for like everybody.
I definitely agree with you on that one.
But
It's gonna be wild.
dude, I was one time we had a little watch party where we were watching that very first One Piece movie for the
Mm,
summary of the East Blue arc, and dude, it's always fun rewatching it with somebody new.
agreed. Because you get to see their reaction, and then like, especially if it's like if they, what's the word? They catch up on it or not catch up. React kind of the same way you do.
Mm. I don't expect everybody to react the way I do because
Mm,
I'll get like so for me, I'll get emotional about it just because it's like I think
right.
it's the visuals for me. It's the visuals, the music, and what's happening.
I do agree with that.
But the music is what really ties it together.
I gotcha, dude.
They
Yeah, and the voices. You watch it Japanese, right?
yes.
I think it's gonna be a hot take, but
Mm,
I don't like. If I can be fully honest with you, I don't like the English. It
oh,
doesn't.
that's not a hot take. I don't like
Really?
English because I don't like listening to Ash Ketchum.
Yeah, I can't stand Luffy's voice.
Mm,
There's some good voices. Like I know Usopp's Krillin, but it makes sense.
he's Krillin.
Yeah, the guy that voices Usopp, he voices Krillin.
You know what's funny about that? They would have the um the weakest um Z fighter in one series play the one of the weakest characters in another anime
It pains me to say he's the weakest, cause like, man,
because he's not really the weakest. It's just like because you always call him the what is it the weak trio or what is it called? What are they called?
yeah, they're basically the ones that get their ass kicked before Goku shows up. If Goku's not with them,
Oh no
they're
no
getting.
oh no! I was talking about like Usopp, Nami, and uh
Oh, gotcha.
what's the weakling trio? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, pretty much.
So they call themselves that, but they're really not weak. They're just
Right,
compared to Luffy and the others, they are not as physically strong enough to like punch a ship in half.
right.
But in their own right, they're not really weak, even though they
They're not
consider themselves that.
that, and they're not technically cowards, but they also kind of fit in that category as well.
Dude, like as much damage as Usopp takes, I'm actually kind of surprised. Well, I would say I'm surprised that he is afraid sometimes when he takes so much damage.
Right.
But I'll also say, it's scary taking pain. Like you don't want to obviously you don't want to feel pain, so I can understand the fear factor there. But it's like Usopp is I feel like he's more durable than he thinks he is.
Hmm.
So it's just his fear kind of like keeping him from doing more. And I think right now in Elbaf we are waiting on Usopp to like, take the center stage. Then the problem with that is I kind of hope I don't know how Oda's gonna do this stuff, man, because in Wano we assumed that Zoro was gonna pop off because of the whole sword stuff and Wano samurai, Zoro's this, like descendant of the samurai and all that shit,
Right.
and that
I
didn't
love
happen.
True. Yeah, I didn't.
So
I don't know.
sad
There's a lot.
it's sad to say, but I'm not sure that we're gonna get. I don't know. I just can't say what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen.
And honestly, I think that's the best writing when like I think there's like people with like they're studying One Piece like how people study art history, and I love that.
Mm,
But like if we can't also figure out what's in Oda's mind, I honestly think that's great story writing.
Oh no, it is. I realized after I said it, it's like the fact that I don't know what's gonna happen is very good because you know it'd be one thing if like there's so many One Piece theories, it's crazy.
Dude, you're not lying. That's what's wild.
But let me see, dude. The mural alone. Wait, do you know about the mural? Or
You
did it,
talking about the sun? Like what's happening right now?
yeah, in the manga,
Yeah.
dude. That mural alone is just making people go insane.
And
It's
did
wild.
y'all and did you see like I guess Shanks did you see Shanks' reaction to it?
Yeah, that
They're
was.
they're
Wait,
all
wait. His reaction.
I guess like he was quiet about it, or is what people are saying.
Wait, you talking
Because
about the 1040?
yeah, the ship.
I have not seen 1040 because
Oh, my
I
bad.
no, you're good. How do you get the early release? Is that like
Um,
through some off site whatever? Oh,
I
the
think it's on
Japanese.
Japanese. There's some website for it. I don't know exactly what it's called, but my one of my friends on the Discord, he does it. I'll ask him about it.
Oh, you don't have to. I like to wait for the release date. It
I got.
it kind of makes a better schedule for me
Mhm.
because if I were to go out of my way to do that, then it's like um I don't know. In my head, it's like I'm not supporting the official release. Not that people aren't, because
For example,
obviously, like when you get the Japanese version, you technically are paying for it. But then again, I'm not Japanese.
right?
I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's really weird. That's just a thing for me. It's not that big of a deal, but I just enjoy waiting for it to go on Shonen Jump, and then it's like Saturday evening, Saturday afternoon. I'll go on like YouTube and watch like JD Legend or something, react to
Hmm.
it, and that'll be like my breakfast or my lunchtime. And
I
dude, One Piece is so good with the agenda shit. Mm, it's always funny, man.
They are, dude. You're not wrong. Oda, man, I feel like Oda should be proud of himself,
Mm,
and he is. He is. But
dude, Oda needs like he better be getting like infinite money, man.
dude, for real, I think he is the richest mangaka, I believe.
Well, I would hope so with the way his damn schedule is. He needs to be paying for some damn like good ass health care so that way, because of all the damn breaks he be taking, dude, this shit be killing me. Well, it's not bad to take the breaks. What's bad is whenever he takes a break and it's because he's gotten sick or something's happened because of his own schedule that he puts on himself.
Right.
Now, granted, he's going on some shit like how his one of his characters would do. It'd be like, oh, like this dude in One Piece, like wrote himself silly by like this man wrote for months straight or something.
Right.
It's like he
Do you think he's so? You don't think he's had it up there since like? I know he. I know about him having the what's it called? He had the ending planned out, but do you think he had like everything else planned out?
I've heard that he didn't he expected One Piece to end like around Alabasta or after it or something like that
Right.
because
I. Hmm.
so I think he has the ending, but what ended up happening is, now it's not that he's playing off the cuff. It's more
Right.
like he is because like for example, I think he didn't even have the seven warlords at first. He only had the four emperors.
Yeah, and I think he said through a bark he expected he wanted to face emperors, which it makes sense because Kaido is mentioned a lot.
Yeah, imagine instead of Kuma, it was Kaido.
GG.
Mm,
Like that's a what a gear two? Yeah, not even gear. Yeah, there was a gear three. Never mind. Not gear four Luffy.
yeah,
And
it was like just got used to Gear 3 basically.
right,
Would have gotten flattened.
100%.
Mm, but granted, he would have been scaled down for Luffy in that time.
True.
And it
Yeah.
would have tied it all together because Moria was the first one to really like say stuff about Kaido like that, unless I'm wrong. But
No, he was.
he's like one of the few characters to have a fight with Kaido, live to tell the tale, and then like talk about him.
Right.
It's like it's kind of crazy. Like I feel bad for Moria because you know he fought Kaido, lost his crew, and then he's just kind of like here. Like, you know, there's nothing wrong with him doing his power the way he has it, and it's really cool that he has the zombies. But what really got me was I didn't expect him to be booted out of the Shichibukai, and then Dofi was coming up and was talking about like, yeah, it's like someone higher up asked me to eliminate you, and it's like
Yep.
holy shit. And then so he gets quote unquote eliminated, and then he comes back again at
Okay.
Hachinosu.
Wait. I didn't know if you knew that spoiler or not.
What with
He
what's his name?
Perona. Perona's trying to find him right now.
Oh yeah, yeah, I knew that. Like Blackbeard has Pudding as well, and then Perona's on the way to looking for Moria at this
Yep.
time. And what was it? I felt bad. I felt bad again for Moria whenever he found out that the other guy died with the invisible fruit. I was like,
Mm,
damn, bro. It's like it's like it's just sad. It's like L after L after L, and he doesn't deserve. Well,
100%.
nobody deserves it, but the fact that like shit like that keeps happening, and it's just like, damn, dude, like Absalom died. Like that was
Right.
crazy.
I agree with that. Dude. And not just that, his crew was pretty strong. Like, if he had faith in it, dude, he would be. Moore would be even a deadlier pilot, in my opinion. Or not pilot, you know what I mean?
Mm,
Pirate.
yeah, dude. I mean, he apparently had people who were zombies of the guys from way back when, like people from Rogers' crew or something,
Yeah.
or or the
Uh,
Knights.
because he had Captain John,
Yeah.
and it's a huge one.
Mm. Moria had the crew up, man.
Right.
He just got hit at the wrong time and underestimated Luffy again. He was probably actually one of my favorite villains, to be honest.
I agree with that. Did you say Kuma? Sorry.
Moria.
Moria? Yeah, no, I agree with you on that one. Dude had it set.
Well, I think he was my favorite because he wasn't um he's a little bit different from your typical villain, I guess, in the sense like the first time we really see him, or maybe the first time he interacts with Luffy or something like that, is him just chilling,
Oh, right.
and he's just like not doing shit, and it's just like, okay, uh can you guys take care of Luffy for me or whatever. It's like I already got his shadow, so I don't give a fuck. And it's just like, damn.
Yep. I think honestly, it might sound depressing, but I think he's relatable too. Like one of the most relatable villains. Like he got defeated basically, or he feels defeated in life.
Yeah, he got defeated like, and the way he got defeated wasn't like, I wouldn't say that's even dishonorable. I mean, it's
Right.
Kaido, everybody got beat by Kaido.
Yep.
But I think what ended up happening was, he's just a shell of himself now. He's like that dad who just kind of retired and kind of gave up. But he's still, the other thing is that he's still trying.
Right.
And I don't know, man. Is what was it? Oh yeah, he got Ryuma from Wano at that point then.
Yep.
If he was in there, that would make more sense. But
True.
I think what was it? It was another thing I was fixing to talk about. He just had a lot going on. That's really all it is. He
Definitely.
um oh, and I think they were trying to say, yeah, part of his island was from when the Celestial Dragons used to do their games back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So they were doing that too. That was another thing. And dude, Shanks having a twin brother is crazy.
I agree with
Like
that.
it's literally the same thing with like Doflamingo and his brother.
Oh, Kurazon?
Yeah, Corazon or
Yeah.
Corazon, however
Forever.
it's said. Like
Yeah.
I think what
It,
was it? So the only, I guess the main difference is that Shamrock is more defined,
true.
and he wasn't exiled, so he got to keep his status.
True.
Um, Shanks is crazy, man. He actually like tried to come back for a second and then left again.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know what it was. Like what made Shanks leave at first, and then
Well, I know he's a half.
he came he was out because of Roger.
Oh, that's right.
So I think what must have happened was, or generally, he probably when the crew disbanded with Roger, and he was kind of talking to Buggy and was like, "Nah, I don't really care about the One Piece," and Buggy got pissed. It was kind of like Shanks probably went back home with the Celestial Dragons for a sec, and then I guess after
That makes
that,
a lot of sense.
huh?
Oh, I said that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, he probably went back, and then it was just like, well, this isn't really fun. I want to go out to sea, and so that's
Right.
why Shamrock was kind of like he prefers the lower world filth or something, and so he
Mm.
was just kind of like, I'm gone, you guys, and then he went out and make his own crew.
Yep. That honestly, that sounds about right.
I
And
mean,
it's funny because oh, go ahead.
oh, that I mean, it just makes sense on why the government can't really touch him.
Right.
It's like there must be something, man. It doesn't make sense that he has a bounty, but then they just don't attack him.
Right.
Because I mean, at this point, dude, he's basically a pirate through and through. But
Yeah.
it's just, well, for one, they can't touch him because he's too strong. So they know they're not going to beat him in a fight, and they know he's probably like God Knight's level type of strength, if
Right.
not more. Then they probably kind of know that, hey, this guy's part of the Celestial Dragons, but nobody talks about it or nobody really knows other than the higher ups. So it's kind of
Right.
like they don't really station people out to go get him.
True. That and you saw, Borsalino or no, Sengoku when they were gonna fight, and
Mm,
him and Draco Mihawk, they were like, like this is not what we want.
they were just kind of
And
like,
they,
we don't really want to get mixed up in this.
yeah. Well, even Draco, he was like, listen, we agreed on to fight Whitebeard. We never agreed on to fight Shanks. I thought that was cool.
Man, it's crazy that what is up with Mihawk and like he doesn't want to fight Shanks anymore or some shit, dude.
It's because his arm. He
Yeah,
don't see him as
it's
a real warrior because his arm's broken, or no, his arm's gone.
I mean
His
sure, but it's like the history between them, man. It's like
oh right,
even when they were like they were at least kind of chilling together at some point.
yep. Because man, dude, you're getting me started on this one, but man,
Mm,
I love Mihawk's introduction. Like that's one of I think that's one of my favorites.
yo, it'd be crazy. What if I keep thinking about the rings in his eyes, man.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is like what if Mihawk was like um born from like Emu, but he left because I don't know, he got bored or some shit and it was like um he didn't really inherit Emu's powers, but he's sort of like Shanks in that way.
Oh right.
So it's kind of like I don't know because Mihawk kind of seems like he's just sort of he's above people, but he doesn't like look down really.
Yeah. I think honestly he's just kind of it's kind of like Shanks. He's bored.
Yeah, he's just bored.
Well,
Like,
he even said yeah. Cause I forgot he even said that too when they were like, "Why are you attacking us?" He's like, you hooked me up and I'm bored.
hmm, I don't know. It's like well, all these swordsmen.
Right. Also, why do you? One of my questions is like he likes Zoro,
Yeah,
but I wonder. So you know, like how Shanks he sees Roger and what's his name, Luffy.
yeah,
I wonder if like he sees where am I going with this? He sees like a legendary swordsman, like some like Odin for example. If he sees Odin and Zoro, Mihawk.
shit. Would Mihawk even know Odin?
I don't think so. I was just using that as a as an example.
Oh, I know what you mean. Like how Odin is to Kaido, how Mihawk would be to Zoro, or vice versa. I mean,
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, that'd be interesting.
That's kind of my my 2 cents on it.
The only thing, the only thing I would say would be like if Zoro was saying like his scar hurt and he sees
Oh
Mihawk
right,
again.
true. That is true.
1 sec, I gotta take a picture.
Oh no, you're good.
Taking a picture on Zenless. Oh goodness gracious, man.
You okay?
Oh, just yawning.
Oh, gotcha.
It's really cool that going back to One Piece fan letter, it's really cool that that girl wanted to like even dress up as Nami, take off her glasses, and she even kind of
Mhm.
did look like Nami. And and then it's funny that her mom was like voice acted by Luffy, which is hilarious.
One Piece is like you can tell that it was meant for their life.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it was what's it called? Damn, I was about to say it was something. Shit. Oh, speaking of that, the female thing, like her point with Nami.
Hmm.
People like to shit on Sakura from Naruto.
Oh
I
right.
feel like I'm one of the few people who don't because one thing I'll say that I'm not sure why people like to do this. When you compare somebody to somebody else who's
Hmm.
like, for example, they Sakura is in a world that has to do with either you're a ninja or you're not. And
Right.
her role is technically supposed to be that of a healer slash support. So it's kind of
Hmm.
like I don't really see the point in trying to compare her to Naruto and Sasuke when it's basically just the obvious like trio deal where it's like, oh, it's like the two guys are obviously going to be the strongest because they're rivals, and then you have the love interest and blah blah blah. It's like, I mean,
Right.
Sakura was love interest from the start.
Exactly. I agree with that.
She even had a whole thing where cutting her hair and stuff is like, you know, um, her finally getting serious about being a ninja,
Hmm.
and it's kind of like later down the line when she starts tapping into more potential where she starts training with Tsunade and gets like the big punch and all that. Like,
Oh, right.
dude, she can fucking punch the ground and create a crater. Like, for me, I think that's more than enough reason to say she's strong as shit. I'm not saying that. Like, the
So,
problem with Naruto and Sasuke is, dude, you're talking about two guys who come from a certain very very specific bloodline, and not only that, if you really want to get into it, they come from like rivals from like fucking ancestors. Like,
right.
they were literally born to be rivals. It's
Right.
like what the fuck are we talking about trying to compare Sakura to like a literal guy who basically has an endless amount of chakra, and then you have a guy who can basically use the Sharingan and just can get infinitely stronger. Like, dude, this dude can just go through fucking dimensions like it's a damn Tuesday. And we're trying to compare Sakura to that. Why are we comparing like it's basically trying to say like, oh, like why the fuck are we comparing Krillin to Goku?
Right. That's
Not
a great example.
not to say that, you know, Krillin isn't even weak, dude. Krillin is like one of the strongest fucking humans that we like in their world technically.
Right.
So it's like Krillin's not weak by any means. He's just being compared to two fucking Saiyans that are gods.
Exactly. And people, it gets on my nerves when people don't understand that. Because, like, and not just that, Krillin is the strongest human.
Yeah, so it's kind of like if
Like, that's a lot. Oh, sorry.
Annie bagged a bad bitch, basically.
For real.
Like
Have you seen the memes?
Android
Like, people like,
18,
dude, he scored.
big time.
I love how, like, Akira Toriyama, like,
Mm,
obviously Krillin's getting weaker, but what do you do? Like, you give him you know, kind of give him someone to, you know what I'm trying to say.
have something to do. And
Yeah,
not
give
even
him
have
something.
something to do. It's more like, I mean, he's a human. What else is he
Exactly.
gonna do?
Right.
Like, he can't. There's like there's a specific ceiling he can hit, and then after
Right.
that it's kind of like he has a wife, he has a family. Dude has it made. He's a police officer, and even then, with for example, with police officers, you can't. Police officer is a very serious job that you can die
Right.
in at basically any time.
Yep.
But in Krillin's case, that's basically perfect for him because he can just catch a fucking bullet, literally. And on top of that, dude doesn't even need a gun. He could just like punch the gun and like smash it or some shit.
100%.
So it's kind of like,
It's wild people just fail to realize.
yeah, it's like you have to, and then that actually goes back to fan letter where the girl, she's and Nami even. Nami is a regular fucking human, no devil fruit, nothing. The only thing she has that works for her the most is her wits and like sense of weather.
Definitely.
and she still keeps up with everybody.
Yeah,
So,
and I'm not gonna lie, her position's one of the best because like heart cells are fragile.
oh, dude, I couldn't imagine. It's like her fucking trying to direct everybody like constantly.
Right.
That shit must be so fucking annoying. Well, it's actually not because everybody works with her no matter what.
True.
Everybody respects the shit out of her.
And she, in my opinion, she is pretty respectful, like respectable. Man,
Oh,
dude. Oh, what's up?
mm, nothing. I was just thinking out loud for a sec. With so going back to Sakura. Now, I'm gonna exclude Boruto because Boruto's bullshit.
Hmm.
But besides that, nah, man. So Sakura's all right.
Yeah, I
I
agree with
mean,
that.
and then she's supposed to be a healer, so I don't know what people are expecting of her. Like, oh, Sakura's weak. Sakura's this. It's like okay, but it's just like it's
Right.
she's not a planet buster. It's like, and then people can say like, oh well, like okay, but then look at like Jiraiya, um, Orochimaru, and Tsunade.
Right.
Now, actually, you know what? I think technically they did have they had all their own monsters and shit. Like they had the snake, the frog, and the slug. But
Hmm.
did Sakura have anything related to that?
I don't remember, honestly.
Well, I think that slug was technically Tsunade's specialty, and I guess in her own right, that was her way of kind of keeping up with them. But
Right.
it wasn't like she not a priority, but then she was still a healer.
Right.
So I don't know.
And not just that, or do you watch Bleach?
I think yeah.
Or Hime, she kind of proves it. You need your healers. Like, I don't know where I'm going with this, but
Nah, it's
healers.
just you need the healer. You
Yeah.
need the support role. I mean,
Exactly.
hell, she had like what's the little things flying around or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, she had a whole suit as well. Like she had a whole outfit.
Yep.
Crazy.
She got like it's funny. She got the what's the word? Um
Mm,
My Hero Academia special where like your what's Momo? Yeah, Rosa. Like your clothes are kind of exposed, your chest.
yeah,
That's like armor. It's just funny.
dude. It's not even. Oh my bad. When you said my hero, I was thinking of how like people didn't really like Ochako's character after a minute because
Mm.
it was kind of like her only objective was just Deku. But
Right.
you got to think about it for a second. They're in high school.
Exactly. And
It's
people.
it's like, bro, what the like no matter what. And it's like even if they're fighting and all kind of stuff, dude, they have superpowers. Like they're used to it. It's whatever. And they're fighting
Right.
crime and stuff. But it's like, damn, can like are they allowed to have a little romance or something?
Right.
It's like, what do you think girls in high school are like? Not saying that every high school girl wants to go after a boy, whatever, but it's like some girls just want to go after a boy, and it's the same with guys too. Guys want to
Definitely.
go out with girls and shit. So it's kind of like when you are that young and you have those hormones and all the other shit going on, what the fuck
Hmm.
do you expect?
Right.
I don't know.
Dude, people are just. I think My Hero Academia is a great example. It's just people finding a way to complain about something. That's how I see My Hero Academia. Because no matter
Here
what,
I
dude,
got.
people just.
Oh my
Oh,
bad.
go ahead.
Um, I got somebody in chat. Erica's saying, "Hey, what's going on, Erica?
Oh, what's up, Erica?
We're just yapping about One Piece, Naruto, and a bunch of other anime." But finish your thought real quick, Sakai?
Um, I lost it,
Damn it. Mm, my bad.
no, you're good. But that's basically what I was gonna say.
Nah, man, Ochako is good. I mean, hell, hers what's it called? If she like elevated it, sort of how I forgot the girl's name with the blood.
Mm,
If them two elevated their quirks, they could have gone crazy, man.
right.
Could have did some serious damage.
Definitely agree with that.
Man, I'm I'm gonna go past the My Hero spoilers because I'm assuming everybody must have saw it because
Oh, the ending.
yeah, the ending with the anime technically hasn't ended, but the manga has for a while.
Hmm.
I it's kind of annoying how the girl died.
Yeah, I second that.
Mm,
That, and I feel like I don't
oh,
know how to word it, but oh, go ahead.
um, Erica, what you mean by anime lover? We only talk about anime here. What you talking about? Dude, I'm over here trying to speak up for the women, the ones that are actually strong. And everybody keeps saying they're garbage.
Right.
I don't know. I just don't hate on characters like that. Like unless it's like something dumb they're doing. Like most of the time they're not really doing anything dumb. They're just not being given their their spotlight.
Right.
Now I will say it is usually primarily the male characters that take over the spotlight, but um I don't know that's just how it's been. But I would like to see more female leads that are actually like really good. It's just kind of like, for example, all them little superhero movies like with Captain Marvel and all them and them other ones. It's just like they make them so bad, and it's just like it's a hot take, but it's true. It's just like they don't go through any character development.
Dude, I had the same exact rant with my dad once.
Mm, it's like me talking about Sakura, Nami, and all these other characters.
Right.
Yeah,
Those are
nah.
good.
Um, Erica, I do watch anime. What type of anime do you watch? Because honestly, it kind of varies. I mean, now I haven't seen like every single anime. There's probably some obscure ones I haven't seen, but I don't mind getting into a new anime from time to time. Actually, wait, Erica, what is your top what is your top 3 anime that you would recommend? I'm still doing this fishing mini game stuff. They surprisingly have a lot of content for this damn fishing. We went through a whole sequence because these guys like stole some shit or some jewels at a lighthouse or whatever. And it turns out the guy who manages the lighthouse is part of like some gang back in the day. I gotta make it go to daytime. Oh, there you go. Yes. Can I make it go to afternoon? Question mark. Actually, you know what, Sakai? What's your top three anime other than One Piece?
So, um, number one is Love is War, Kaguya-sama.
Mm-hmm.
Um, number two, it's Hunter x Hunter, and number three is Noragami.
No, Noragama.
Noragami,
Origami.
dude,
I feel
you will
like I've
love Noragami.
seen that. Isn't that the one
Oh
where?
my god.
Isn't that the one where? Hell, was it the one with the guy? He's like the cat guy, and then the one girl who can summon him or something.
Oh no, no, that's a Kami-sama Kiss.
No, 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 it's not that
Cat guy.
one.
Cat guy.
Erica said she likes Naruto, Solo Leveling, Windbreaker, and Boruto.
Ooh, really good ones. I hear Soul Loving's really good. Everyone's telling me to watch that one.
Dude, you really need to see Solo Leveling. It's really fun to watch.
Everybody, their mom's telling me to. Well,
You said you said your favorite was Attack on Titan. I think
ooh,
the thing, a hot take for Attack on Titan is I got bored of it like halfway through because there was too much dialogue happening and not enough like action. So I was just like, I just kind of dropped it. And I heard people talking about, like part two, section three, and I was like, I'm good. It's like I know it's supposed to be like crazy and stuff, but I just can't get back into it, man. It's just like it kills me. There's like 20 parts of this and that, and I have to figure out where I'm at in the game, and I just can't do it.
no, I gotcha. I honestly, I couldn't watch Attack on Titan.
Mm, no, I liked Attack on Titan actually. It was really good. It was just it just lost me after a while because I think I just moved on to something else, and I kind of wish I need to get back into it.
Gotcha.
So I started playing Zenless when it first came out, but then I didn't really start paying into attention to the story to maybe about a week after.
Hmm.
Actually, uh, Erica, what do you think about Boruto? Because I have a hot take about Boruto. I do not like it like that. Well, I don't like the anime. I'm okay with the manga sometimes, but I'm not really a fan of the anime. And I don't think it's gonna get any better after the well, I don't know if you read the manga. But yeah, Erica, do you read the manga for Boruto? Or are you an anime only person? Yeah, no, I can't. The Kai, I was looking at Viz Media again, and I was just like, I don't know, man.
What's
Oh,
wrong?
it's just I feel like I've read all I wanted from there. That's probably why I didn't do it.
I
Like,
gotcha.
yeah, everything I wanted to get out of Viz was just it was just whatever, and I didn't see anything new coming out lately. and
Mm-hmm.
I saw Shonen Jump coming out with the new stuff, and Shonen Jump actually does some pretty good things with, not pretty good things, but like they are more populated, I think, with new manga
I would
sometimes.
say, yeah, because like it's it's the go-to manga, if that makes sense. Like for example, what's the word? Like Naruto, just many animes people like, and I think it's also prone to many first peoples as well.
Dude,
Like people pick
Boruto in
up.
the manga right now, too much fucking talking, dude. I can't even get to it. I can't get through a chapter. I know they come out like once a month, and it's like 50 something pages, but it's just like people just start talking and talking and talking. There's too much damn dialogue, and I'm just like, bro, it's like, uh, when did Boruto become so damn diplomatic? It's like, oh, you haven't read the Boruto manga? Um, I
I'm
would
sure
like,
where
I would look. I'm glad that you like the Boruto anime because I don't. I can understand why people might like it, but I don't. It's just it's too much shit has happened. It's that's just a hot take for me. I won't really talk too much about the manga since you don't really read it like that, but yeah, I'm not going to say anything unless you don't mind spoilers. Oh, real quick, Sakai, on another note, while I'm switching around, what do you
Mhm.
have you ever thought about you like D&D, right? Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, I love D&D.
What would you think about doing uh a little bit of Dark Souls D&D?
Is that from the board game that people are playing right now?
It's not the board game. I have the official like 5e book for it. The you
Dude,
remember
that.
the documents I was showing you?
Mm-hmm.
So I basically have all the boss monsters in that thing. So
That's awesome. Yeah, if you, yeah, I'll be interested. I probably can't join a lot, but
oh
yeah,
no,
I'll be interested.
that's okay. I was just thinking about one-off boss fights. Like you just, I'll put you at like a
Oh,
certain level, give you some equipment, and maybe see what's it called? See if you can do it.
yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
Um, so Erica, so you only watched Boruto to see Naruto's powers. You didn't enjoy it. Okay. Um, so if you don't enjoy it, I want to ask you, do you mind manga spoilers? Because I would like to say that you're not really missing out on much. So that's up to you. If you mind me talking about it right now, I'll go ahead and talk about the manga. If you don't want to hear anything, I'll respect it because I have a lot to say. but other than that, I think Sakai, we can what I'll most likely do, yeah, well, I'll just have you do like a one-off thing and see if you can beat them because I've done it with a couple people where I'll just be like, okay, like this and this happens. Okay,
Right.
so she said, you said yeah, you don't mind it. Okay, so basically, hmm, so basically, um, imagine if you know back then when like Kakashi and them and other like leaders might have that big meeting and they'll just sit up there and talk for like 15 minutes straight.
Mm-hmm.
Um, imagine that, but all the time.
Yeah, in that
That's
case,
Boruto right now.
dude, in that case, I would not recommend what's it called? Hunter x Hunter manga right now. That's like a
Mm,
light novel. Honestly, that's a light novel at that point,
no, but people were talking about that they liked it, that they liked the Hunter x Hunter thing.
which is wild.
Oh, Erica, what do you mean? What about streaming?
What did Erica say?
He said, and what about streaming?
Mm.
But no, what were you saying, Sakai? It was something about
Oh, at that rate, I feel like it's a light novel.
oh Hunter x Hunter. That's right.
Oh
Hunter
yeah,
x
Hunter.
Hunter is I've heard good things about it. I just don't.
I love Hunter.
I'm not sure where it's supposed to be starting at. I need to take a look at it whenever I get a chance because the ending I feel like was just him climbing that big tree, and I guess that
Mm.
was it. Like,
So yes, there is more to it. The manga, I think it's volume 34 or something like that. But get this, I think it was Viz Media or was Shonen, one of those companies.
mm-hmm.
I think it's the anime studio actually. They just renewed the license of Hunter x Hunter, so expect great things. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I saw they stopped it for a second and
Yeah. So
starting it up
but then
again.
again, as a Hunter x Hunter fan, I've heard so many times like Hunter x Hunter's coming back this year, and I've been on that hype train, and that never happened, and
Mm,
I was
it's,
sad.
it is sad. Imagine if that was like your favorite show.
Yeah,
You're just
it's like
constantly
One
waiting
Piece.
for it to come back.
Yeah, think of One Piece right now. Like everyone's like, oh, it's coming back in April, but
Mm,
it keeps like, but it doesn't. That's the best way to word it.
nah, dude, I think if One Piece was like that, because at least One Piece will come back for a second and then go on break, but it's consistent. If One
Right.
Piece wasn't that consistent and I wasn't invested into it like that, then I'm not sure how if I would like keep watching
Right.
unless it was like the fan base was really good.
True. Which I like. I really like the One Piece fan base. Lots of nice people, in my opinion.
Mm, I have mixed feelings about it,
Oh, really?
but I generally like the community. At least I've maybe what I've experienced in real time is like a little bit different than others. Well,
True.
but yeah, Erica, what are you talking about? What do you mean? What about streaming? I'm gonna need you to elaborate a little bit. But other than that, like, so unfortunately, uh, my first experience of the One Piece stuff in real time was the DreamCon thing, and people just going insane, man. And it was like even when we were in line ready to go inside, it was like, oh, I've been, um, I mean, I've been streaming for a while. I've just been chilling though. Been enjoying talking to people. Mm, interesting conversation. It is a very interesting conversation.
How long have you been into it, Erica?
Yeah, Erica, how long have you what type of streams do you like watching? Do you just like to come around and lurk and
Hmm.
because I mean I've been streaming for a while. I
I'll say
mean, I don't know.
for months now, right?
Yeah, a couple months.
Yeah.
I've just been taking everything slow. I like the Pikachu. Is that a custom emote?
The way it looks, I think so. I just typed in like that, like the two faces, and I put Pika.
Hmm?
I think she left. Did Erica leave?
No, she's still here.
Dude, she has 94 followers.
Oh, that's really good actually. Oh, Erica, if you don't mind me asking, how long have you been streaming for? Hmm. Oh, thanks for the follow. I got a notification. Hmm.
Might have to re-ask the question again. Maybe I don't know.
Oh, I was just like, I've just been streaming for a couple months, just chilling. Nothing crazy, really.
Right.
Um, I don't really, I don't really know how to answer it. Oh, I think that's why I went ahead and asked you that. I was just like, how long have you been streaming? Because for me, it's, I mean, I think you can technically look at my account and see like when I first made my Twitch, but even then, I mean, I had my Twitch ever since like PlayStation 4 came out, and then sometimes I might have streamed like with or without my face. It was kind of like just off and on, me kind of playing around with it. Like sometimes I talk to some people playing like Farming Simulator. Wait, um, Kai, you ever played Farming Sim?
I did it in 2018, I think. 2017, 2018. It was okay. My buddy's big into it. Like he has the wheel and everything.
Oh,
Hey, can you do me a
huh?
favor?
What's up?
Can you name two random Dragon Ball characters? Like any of the series.
Um, Nail.
Any. Just it could
Oh,
be alien.
yeah, Nail.
Oh, Nell. Okay.
Yeah, my bad. My voice was coming out
My
weird
bad.
with that
I
one.
thought you said Mel. Like,
Oh, my bad. So Nail and Dodoria, I guess.
okay. What about another two?
Um, Goldo
Godo.
and Neva.
Neva. Oh yeah, that's right. Lots of Namekians. No, I'm just joking.
Mm, nah, it's like because my mind is going towards. I don't know what it is. The Frieza arc really sticks with me. Namek arc.
Dude, same. I love that arc.
Mm,
Man, oh man, I just love how it's my first time ever experiencing it. Like when you just hear that, oh shit, like special forces.
mm. Ginyu Force is here,
Yep,
and then
they were.
it's just like um, with Dragon Ball, it's kind of like you watch the abridged series.
Mm-hmm.
The abridged series was really funny. That's what really got me to kind of like watch Dragon Ball. Like I saw some of it and didn't understand it, and then that made me be like, okay, I want to watch all of Dragon Ball to like understand all the references and jokes that they're saying.
Right. That's reasonable, honestly.
Oh, we got Erica back.
Oh, she back online?
Yep. Um. So as far as visuals and animations, I feel like that's just personal preference. To be honest, I don't think you have to have it, but I mean, I got a little guy on the bottom right. That's something to look at. Personally, I don't know. I got my own animations in the works. It's really good, and honestly, I think personality kind of matters a bit more than the visuals of your channel or your stream, because I mean, I don't know. You don't. It's kind of like it's kind. If you think about like Kai Cenat, for example, he doesn't really have any animations. The only animations he has is like when people follow, like he'll have like the dude popping up or something on the screen. But that's just because he can have those types of things. It's like after a certain point, if you want like very specific animations, other than if you like make them yourself or I guess pay for them online, then I mean you can do it, but I prefer to have more engagement tools. And a lot of times I think I've looked at some engagement tools and a lot of them require channel points, which I can't do channel points yet because I don't have a certain amount of followers yet. So I can't do nothing about it. I just gotta wait. Dude, actually, uh, I do have a TikTok and my YouTube channel, by the way, if you want to check that out. Other than that, if you wanna just chill and talk and stuff, I'm fine with that too. Cause I always like it when somebody comes in to talk. Dude, just talking shit, talking about anime and all that stuff, talking about Zenless. Dude, I'm so close to having enough summons to be able to have enough to how was it? To be able to summon all three of the idol faction. I gotta count right quick because I got some polychromes today. Because let me check. Thank you for that, Erica. So I have 186 summons plus 45, 230. So I need about 39 left, and then I'll have like basically enough to get to summon full on with like hard pity 3 times. So after I'm able to do the pity summon stuff, I kind of want to. I'll keep it at 270 because then at least because I know depending on which characters are coming out at like at whatever point they do come out with the banners and whatnot, I'm probably gonna have time to save up again. So I still want to be able to kind of get an A rank here or there when it comes up. So I'm not just gonna like endlessly save only for idols. I want to like invest it. So I'll see what happens. Shoot, I'm wondering what they'll do after the idol faction because we haven't really gotten a whole lot of information on how do you say uh we got two characters, like it's like Hugo and the other girl was supposed to be doing something. I don't remember exactly, but we got Hugo and some girl that with an umbrella, shotgun, whatever she has, and she's gonna be doing some crazy stuff. People are kind of excited about her. Not crazy. Oh, Sakai, I cannot wait for you to get into this game, dude. I think you'll be here before the idols come out, so it'll be all good.
Heck yeah,
You should use all your summons for the idol faction.
definitely will. Definitely excited for it too.
Actually, oh, Erica, do you play any Zenless? At the time, I don't really know. Well, there are some people I know who play Zenless, but I mostly get it a lot of the not the information, but I get a lot of theories and stuff on YouTube, but not anything to really talk to people about. Actually, I've been um I've been doing pretty good as far as trying to interact with people online lately. Trying to talk to people about different things and getting into conversations. But yeah, if you get into Zenless, it'd be cool to friend you on Zenless too, because they've been it looks like they're trying to do more multiplayer things. I'm not really into the whole arcade experience, but I kind of like it whenever they did the Fall Guys stuff. That was pretty nice. Follow your heart. All this yapping. See how much these Bang Boos talking, right? The Bang Boo is just going on and on. It's like, dang, I thought y'all needed like speaking modules and things.
Right.
But they put some new AI in it. And I had to drink some. So I was tired earlier, Sakai, but after I drank a little bit of coffee, I think I was good to go.
That makes sense because I remember you being like, "Man, I'm tired. I might go to bed," and then I was like thinking like, "Oh, you didn't
Well,
go to sleep."
well, I
I
was
respect.
saying that because I didn't want to say that I was getting on and then just like ghost you.
Right. No, I appreciate it. I was just joking.
Nah. Oh no, I knew you were joking. That's just me saying that.
I appreciate it, by the way.
That's no problem. And that's crazy. I've actually seen a lot of that lately.
What's up?
With the Erica's talking about 3D modeling and stuff, animations.
Lots of lots of talent in that field.
That's pretty cool. All right, what else do I want to do? Because I think I might switch to Tribe 9 in a second. Dang, I've been on Zealous for a minute. Just been chilling. Mm, yeah. An artist working on Valorant. That's crazy. Wait, so what do you mean you work on Valorant? So you like assist with the not the game design, but the artwork of the game, like the people who make Valorant give you stuff to do and then you just like you do the damn thing basically. That's kind of crazy.
That's awesome.
because I don't remember the company who does Valorant, but I know they're pretty damn big. Actually, I'm not. I actually I forgot. Isn't Valorant like a MOBA, or is it like uh Fortnite or something? Sakai.
Uh, Valorant,
Yeah. What is Valorant again? Because I forget.
it's
Is
like
it
anime. It's anime CS:GO basically.
anime CS:GO?
Yeah.
I thought it was. I thought it was
Uh,
like. I thought it was like League of Legends.
no, it's like CS:GO. It's kind of more like League of Legends actually, because you have your heroes and all that,
Right.
but it's like anime style. But the people that made League of Legends, I believe they made Valorant Riot Games.
I got you. Okay, so you've just been in the field. Oh, wait, I'm not sure I understand what you mean. So so you've been working on Valorant for 4 years, but in the field for 4 years, or working on Valorant? Because being in the field is different from working on the game itself. So I'm not sure what you mean. But you're laughing, but again, I don't know anything about that type of stuff. No, I'm good. I don't want to see it.
Oh man, that's rude. No, I'm kidding.
Hmm.
See what? Like,
Some of her artwork and stuff. Oh, I need to switch my thing over real quick. So I wouldn't be able to see it, but you might get more of it out of Gotaku than you would me, because I am trying to stream at this time. Let's see, where's my thing at? Where's my thing? There it is. I found it. It should be showing up. There it is.
oh, are you watching like?
Hooray. I'm in a different area apparently. I gotta go talk to people. Oh, um, hmm, I was about to say, I uploaded a TikTok today with the Yuki Gaia of all people. Like, I'm speaking to her right now. A newer version is available. Of course, there is. Unfucking fortunate. I have to close the game as soon as I get on it. All right, let me switch to the big screen. And big screen. All right. Oh, this is taking no time at all. Okay, I did big screen for no reason. But Gotaki, you said you wanted to check out the artwork,
Yeah, I do.
and I got you. Yeah, I don't look at a lot of artwork because I don't. Well, for one, I didn't really understand what you meant by like you were working on Valorant or been in the field. So I don't really understand that point of it too much. But I understand that you make artwork and things. But you kind of confused me with those two statements. All right, it should be popping back up in a second then. There it is.
Did she wait? So how did you send her? Check it out.
Now you don't have to send me it after the stream because by the time I get off, by the time I'm finished with this stream, I'm going right to bed. Like I'm not. It's getting really late, so right now I'm not really pushing it.
Would you be cool if I show you hers in the future?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay, just tell her that. Go. Tell her that I will. I'll send it to you.
Oh, she can hear you.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, we're streaming.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Mm, I was about to say, you know what, Erica, it's actually really cool that you're willing to do this as well because I'm streaming on YouTube too. So maybe you'll get some how do you say it? Free advertisement. That'd be nice. Maybe somebody else who watches my channel. I'll speak with Yuki Gaia. Yo, there's a lot of people who have been dying on this game. How are these people dying? It's like all I'm seeing is like people getting defeated. No, you can't have my Discord. Now, I believe that I do have. There should be a link on my Twitch. You can follow that if you. Well, shoot, not even that. I don't think. Because if you're trying to show artwork and stuff like that, I can't really have you do it in my community. And I think if you did, you'd probably get blocked. Like, not me blocking you, but Discord will automatically block you. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Yo, go talk to you. You know what's crazy about Tribe 9?
What's that?
It's people were like actually trying to shit on this game.
That's wild.
And you know what they were shitting on it about?
What's that?
They were shitting on the fact that the the income stream for the gotcha element for it is not as great as other ones, or it's not as great as it was in the beta.
Yeah.
Which
That's like
I
I don't know.
I think I get it. People want to be able to summon a lot and get all the characters and whatever they want to do, but I think that's more of like whales. Like they say, it's not free to play friendly. But dude,
Right.
the game just came out, literally, like 2 days ago. It's like, what I okay, even with like Zenless and stuff like that. I think I tried to look at it up the developers and stuff on this. Um, as far as I know, this is like their first game on Steam based on the publisher slash developer. And I mean, not every gotcha game is gonna be like, okay, we're gonna have all the waifus come out and we're gonna have be able to let you do like 20 million summons.
Right.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. What drew me to this game initially was the gameplay. Like,
I get
I,
that.
and especially since I'm already into Zenless, I don't have time to like worry about the gotcha elements on this. Like, there might be the one character I want to summon for, but other than that, that's about it.
Sure.
Oh shit. Dude, like, look at this. They got like little mini games and shit. Like, this game is just fun.
Right. I agree with you on that.
みんなで分けよ
Here, Erica, I think you need to calm down a little bit.
What's going on with Erica?
う運が向いてきたな
You said you haven't accepted her request yet. I understand it, but
I haven't got a pending yet.
oh, well, Erica, he said he hasn't gotten any request yet. I like the dog. Is that a dog?
Yeah, it's like a Pago, I think.
Oh, is the tomato thing still working?
Yeah, tomatoes are still working, I believe. Let's see. Tomato, I'm gonna throw it at your face.
I was
Yep,
like,
it's working.
I knew there was something else as well on there. So I was looking it up. So I'm not supposed to be able to see whenever you do that. It's specifically only for like you guys,
That makes sense.
which I'm completely fine with it. As like, but the problem is I kind of like the little bit of distraction because if I was like watching it on OBS and like you guys throwing tomatoes and shit, I think that should be funny.
Right.
All right, there's some holographic graffiti. I can't see it, I guess. Oh, there it is. But yeah, no, wait, we have a spam folder in Discord? Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why would a friend request go to spam?
Oh,
Yeah,
There
she
it
said she should check. Was it in your spam folder?
yeah, I guess. Because once I put her name in,
Oh, then it popped up.
yeah.
That's kind of weird. I wouldn't think, unless you had like certain permissions or whatever, I don't think a request would go to spam.
Right. Tell her I got it.
どいてもらう
Always interested to see things work.
Okay. Bam, bitch. But no, I enjoy I like Tribe 9 for the gameplay, dude. Like, this game is awesome. It looks good, like it plays good. Like, I really haven't run into any issues, and it's been out, like it just came out. Like, I'm not even concerned about the gacha part because I don't know when, like, not that I don't know when I'm supposed to summon, but it's like I mean, it's not. This isn't really a gotcha focused game. That makes sense. It's like here. I'm about to like Sakai. Look, when you get a chance, I'm about to do a shot of the entire hotel.
Gotcha.
Like this thing looks like Pokemon Black and White, dude.
I gotcha.
So it's kind of like if it's supposed to be like that serious, it's like, I mean, if they're not gotcha focused, they're not gotcha focused. I'm glad they made a good game that I can like get into. That's at least as good as Endless or something. I'm supposed to talk to this guy at the station. I don't remember how to get to the station, I guess. What is this? Who are these guys? Oh.
望むところだ。そこだ。いろはさん。逃がすか。負けない。ターゲットロックオン。飛ばすよ。
I'll be back.
All right. Yeah. It's about to be Friday tomorrow, or it's already Friday technically. Cannot wait. Where's I don't get it. Let me look at this map. Okay, so there's supposed to be some way I go down here. Glad they let me look at the map. What is this? What's a player? Did I go over too far? Okay, I guess I went over too far to the right. It didn't give me access though. Okay, I guess I'll go around this way for some reason. I don't get it. But I can't go over there. Oh, they got more tension than me now. It's not good, boys. I like the cat. Welcome back.
I wonder if is Zenless Zone Zero on the Nintendo Switch?
No, it's not, unfortunately. Oh, are you close to the mic? Because I think your voice got quieter.
Oh, hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It was just, oh, you were just a little quieter than usual.
Oh, I gotcha.
I
I was
can-
doing like a quiet no, like no. But it's a joke.
I got you.
Oh, Hey Rich. So my cousins, my cousin and their friends that were talking. They think that if Gwen Stacy would join Mar Rivals, they're thinking that she would be a support. How would you feel about that?
Um, I don't think it'd be the worst thing in the world.
True.
I mean,
I could see her ult being supportive, and maybe her webs can like kill people. I don't know.
because what are we looking for from Gwen?
Right.
Like, what are we looking for her to do?
Not too sure. Maybe.
Because if we kind of think about it, she is technically a support for Miles, in a way.
Right. Well, she's a ghost fighter. I see her more stealthy, but also, I don't know what her abilities be. I feel like they would rely on the Spider-Verse, honestly.
Yeah, it might be something. I guess it'll
Which-
go something more into the Spider-Verse thing. Oh my god! I think it's like, she doesn't. I don't remember if she had any special powers in the Spider-Verse movies. If unless I'm mistaken.
It's the radioactive, I believe.
Radioactive.
The radio's active spider. It was like a different spider that bit her, basically.
Hmm.
I feel like she could pull. Okay, get this. If she was support, what if she could pull, like basically Lifeweaver? She can pull enemies like Spider-Man, but she can also pull teammates.
Yeah, so she'd be more of like a. I think that'd be good if she was more of like a support type character. That'd be nice. That way, at least with the compatible monsters known as Patamons, greatly enhanced characters. Okay,
So here's what I'll give her. You ready?
yeah.
I'll give her that pull, and then I'll give her a web line that other people can use. So like, it's basically like a little like zip line.
That'd be cool.
And then her third ability is, of course, a Spider Swing. Can't go wrong with that. And I think her ultimate, she obviously, how do I word it?
Mm,
This might sound crazy, but I think it should be like, I don't know, because in the comics she has like a ticket to the multiverse. Okay, now hear me out. What if she makes like the canon event, right, like that, but it heals players and it damages enemies. Like it heals your. Does that make sense? Like basically, like a big area is just glitched.
oh, so you want her to have access to the multiverse in a way?
Kinda. It's just I don't know how to word it.
That'd
She's
be
basically like,
that'd be interesting.
yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how far that would go specifically, but I could see maybe they try leaning more into her own story as well. Well, because her um hmm,
Oh, what's her
I think she might have better escape tactics than the regular Spider-Man.
True. I'm trying to think like I don't know. I'm trying to think of a better ultimate.
I
Oh.
really can't think of a lot. Like, you know, there's stuff that I think I like her as a character, but I can't think of anything that would be special for her because Miles did kind of break the mold with his powers. Like his stuff was kind of like out
Right.
there,
Right.
but with her, it was just kind of like she's the and it's fine if she's the love interest. There's nothing wrong with that because she's still her own person. Actually, not even a love interest. They're friends.
Yeah, I think they will be love interests in the future.
Most likely, there's always a chance of that. But it's like I think for her story, like you'll probably just want to be friends for now.
Right. Well, did you watch the new one? They were. I think they did kiss, if I remember correctly.
I didn't see the new one.
Oh, dude, that one's. Oh my god, dude, you gotta watch that one. Holy crap! What are you doing?
Wait, you mean the one after Miles got like tied up with the other one, right?
Oh no, not that one. We're waiting for that one.
Okay, so we're still waiting on a new one.
Yeah. Did they kiss in that one? I thought they did. Or
If they
were
did, I
dating.
wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. I don't know. That movie is like a fever dream now.
Hmm. And that movie is awesome.
It was. That was my favorite movie that year, 2023. Oh man,
There's nothing better than that.
not lying.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea where the fuck I'm supposed to be going right now. Because,
What's
like,
wrong?
the map is. If you look at the map right here, look at where I'm supposed to be able to go. I'm supposed to be able to go from this place down to here, and it's not really,
Oh,
like, allowing me.
yeah,
Um,
that's weird.
Unless I need to go over here and talk to this thing. Because that wouldn't make sense either, though. Why
Right.
am I talking to these people? Oh,
Right.
the guy has a quest. Hold on. Homemade boiled chicken. What the?
はーい完璧
Okay, now the thing is being highlighted, so I should be able to talk to him now, apparently. And it's still not giving me access.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
Parts of a gotcha game.
The gameplay is what's getting me right now.
I don't know. That's fair.
I just don't know where I'm. Like, hold on. Maybe I'm supposed to go over here and then. Oh shit! I think I know. I gotta fight these guys. I think I know where I'm supposed to go now.
行くぞ
Gotcha.
寝てろ倒れろ
You know what I love? Invisible Woman. She says she will disappear so easily as one of her voice lines.
懲らしめて次のターゲッ
Hold
トは
on.
You're good.
I need to turn down the game of this.
Oh, no, you're good.
That's why I couldn't hear you, because I turned down my computer volume because it was very loud.
Mm-hmm.
All right, talk real quick.
Talk.
Okay, that's a lot better. Good.
Yeah, so,
All right. Now what were you saying?
Invisible Woman, one of her quotes in More Rivals. She says she won't disappear so easy.
Hmm. That'd be cool. I really want them to go out all out with this Marvel Rivals game, and I can't wait to see what they want to do.
I think they're locked in.
Oh, they're fucking dude. They're locked in so hard. They're making Overwatch come on back.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, dude, they literally made
Mm.
Overwatch dance fight.
They were like, oh, now all of a sudden, oh man, we have competition.
Yeah,
Man,
when you make,
I'm fired up now. I'm fired up. It's like
when you make, yeah,
that's literally what they said. Like they're fired up because,
Yep.
oh man, it's so great having man. They didn't want that damn competition. They just wanted to sit up there and do nothing. But now
Yeah.
that they're losing money, all of a sudden, oh, we love competition. Oh, we love it
And
here.
I tell everyone this, dude. If like, yeah, I told you, if Overwatch was consistent with this, none of this would have happened.
Dude,
Like,
if Overwatch was like, bro, we were supposed to get like a PVE like story mode
yep,
type stuff. We were supposed to be waiting on movies and
it was
all kind of
half-assed.
stuff, man.
Yeah, everything was half-assed. Did Overwatch have a competition at first with 2016? Like when
Overwatch
it first
basically, I mean, there were some other like shooter team shooters, but for the most part, you'd be playing
oh, Team
Overwatch.
Fortress 2, technically. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I just think
Now Team Fortress 2 is older though.
true.
So it that's sort of like its own staple. Overwatch is a staple of its own. Marvel Rivals is probably the first hero shooter that's really competing against Overwatch, like directly. Actually, it's kind of like, for example, um, one topic I was looking up was Zenless, not Zenless, Genshin.
Hmm.
So apparently Genshin's getting a lot of shit because their game is being garbage, which um, I can sort of relate to the people who still play it, but not like the people who I know personally, but there are people that I've heard about who will defend the game like no matter what. There's
Right.
there's
No,
a
that's
there there's a lot of things wrong with Genshin that
there is.
um the reason why I stayed with Genshin was because there was nothing better than it.
Right.
But now that we have something better than Genshin, i.e., Zenless, and then like for example, Tribe 9 coming out, we got Ananta, we got fucking Neverness. Like now there's a standard that needs to be met off rip. So now
Right.
so now Genshin's coming back and they're like, "Oh yeah, we've been looking at your surveys and we've been listening and we're so excited to announce all these things." And it's just like, um okay, we've been waiting like for how long now for you to do this shit? And looking at Zenless, I mean, dude, like look at what they're doing. Like they're doing all the shit that I wanted like Genshin to do sort of.
Right.
And it's kind of like, it's like with Genshin, I played that game for years, dude. I would have defended that damn thing to the ground. But
No, I get you.
I got tired of it, man.
Right. Dude, I got to rant to you about some. I fucking hate people on rows right now
Mm,
because when you're playing a healer, people don't want to protect the healer. Like the whole point is to like, I don't know,
you,
formation where you know your healers aren't gonna die. They're your main. They're one of the hearts of your team.
you
Because I
know
was
what's
playing.
you know what's very interesting about that is imagine like you know how heroes treat each other in
Right.
the verse. That's kind of how they act in a sense. I feel like in some mediums, like if there were like legitimate superheroes around and stuff, imagine how people would treat each other in real life.
Right. That is
And
true.
and it's crazy. Like I know there wouldn't be that many people, but Rivals is like a microcosm of what would possibly happen. It's kind of like um, they be like, oh, like if we get the healers, then we can win, we can beat them. And everybody wants to be that guy. Everybody wants to be the MVP.
Right. It's very, dude, it just pisses me off because I just play this game of competitive right now,
Mm,
and we get blue ray attacking. We go defense, and we're like, hey guys, we need to defend. Don't let them get it. The first thing they do, they charge, defend it.
mm.
I'm one of the healers. We get beat up by Spider Man, and now we're getting rushed by Captain America. And then we die, and then they die. It's like seriously, like what the fuck are we supposed to do?
Mm,
I don't know. I'm just pissed. I shouldn't. I don't know. It's funny. Like Marvel Rivals, I do, but I don't. It's not as bad as Overwatch. Overwatch, a game I'm guaranteed to get angry. Rivals, I'm not really guaranteed to get angry. I'm guaranteed to be happy. But those games, I do get angry sometimes.
Right, I understand that.
I think I have. I don't know if I told you this part because I told my other friends. So like, Overwatch after a game or two, even my girlfriend, we're like we have to take a break. Um,
Mm,
but Mario Rivals, I'm just like another game, another game. Like I can do it. And then next thing I know, it's 6 a.m. I'm like, oh, it's morning already.
Rivals has kind of perfected that sort of, how do you say it? The fast-paced type of stuff.
They did.
Holy shit, I think I might actually die in this battle.
Getting sleepy. I'll stay up for like another 30 minutes.
I gotcha. Yeah,
Trying to think.
I think after a minute I'll probably end the stream in about 15 maybe, something like that.
I got you.
Oh shit. We're getting a warning there.
I think after. What's a good? Do you have a free game you recommend?
Um you might need to give me a second on that. Shit.
I'll look for the nearest.
Oh, you know what? In the community on the news page, I just started putting there's a bot now.
I saw that.
Um oh shit. There's a
I
bot
have.
now, so if you would like to check out like what free games might be out and stuff,
Okay.
then you can you know, Epic Games, things like that.
Right.
So I'll start posting that actually on a weekly basis. And I was trying to automate it, but I couldn't get it to automate, I guess. But um, yeah, on a weekly basis, it'll post, be like, oh, like here's the free games of the week. So it'll show Epic Games, and it'll show what Steam games are free, like the Conundrum Princess thing. I played that
Right.
one a couple days ago. Um, it's a point and click adventure. It's actually pretty interesting, but um, I guess I'm not the smartest when it comes to figuring out those types of like complicated ass puzzles. Dude, this
I get.
thing was throwing me for a fucking loop, dude. I could not figure this shit out. This shit was making me mad. Mm, dude, did I tell you the thing about the mop,
No.
bruh? So basically, what happened was there's this thing like the sink is going bad or something, and you have to try and like fix it, right? So
Hmm.
obviously, you pick up the little cup that um, I think the plunger, the cup for the
Okay.
plunger, not the stick. Then you pick up the stick later, right? And obviously you'd be like, well, oh, you put it together to make the plunger so you can plunge the sink. You put it
Right.
together and it tells you you can't do this because the stick is too thin.
Bruh.
And then you have some bullshit in your inventory, and I'm gonna go and tell you the so the way you're supposed to figure it out, you have to put a piece of paper that you rip off the wall or some shit
Right.
into the cup of the plunger to make the stick fit.
Dang.
And I'm just like, first of all, on a realistic level, that's not how that shit works. Like, even if you were to do that, dude, the stick's not gonna stay. It's gonna like get out. And on top of that, buy a fucking plunger. Why is the damn stick separated from the fucking plunger? Buy an entire plunger, dude. Like, are you kidding me? And dude, that shit made me so mad when I finally figured that out. I was like, that was a. I can't shit too much on the game because it's not like a personal attack or anything. That shit just
Nah.
doesn't. It doesn't make any sense to me.
I
It's
get it.
like,
You got. You can't
how.
shit.
My bad. Yeah, it's just. I'm just like, how are you supposed to figure that out?
Right. Dude. This game looks. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what. I just installed it.
Tribe 9.
Yep, it's on Steam. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's on Steam, man. I'm running it on my Steam Deck.
I thought it was like, oh, I didn't know that. See, I thought it was one of those what's the word?
Epic Games or something.
Yeah, kinda. I always get bored when I have to down. I hate going through that process. Like, the company that made Genshin and all that, you have to do it through their website. I'm just like, oh man, it's like
Oh yeah,
I'm
you're right. I get what you mean.
I just procrastinated honestly, and I shouldn't.
Nah, man, just do it on Epic Games, and you don't have to go through their website. But
True,
yeah,
true.
Tribe 9 is on Steam. I'm not sure of your PC specs, but I'm running it on my Steam Deck because I can't run it on nothing else.
I
At
gotcha.
least, at least not yet.
I gotcha.
All right, let me do this respite thing, and I think I'll actually go ahead and end my stream right here because dude. What I will say, do not play this game and expect like dialogue to be over quickly.
Oh
If
no.
if you get in like this is a full on RPG at this point, dude. Like if you're gonna get in like a thing where people are talking, oh, you're about to be talking for a minute.
Oh dang.
Yeah, it's like now the game is good. It's really good, but at some points, from what I've experienced, like first time, people talk a lot,
I
and
gotcha.
it was kind of bad because I was trying to end my stream last night, and I couldn't end it yet because I had to get through some damn dialogue, and I was like, fuck, like stop talking. It'd be like we're in the room, and it was like, okay, let me look for clues, and so you'd think at that point it'd be like, okay, it would give the player control, and they'd be able to walk around. Nope, automated, and then more dialogue. I was like, oh, it did that about like 2 times, bro, and I was like, oh my god, dude, please stop talking so I can save the game and leave.
See, honestly, at the moment, I'm not really looking forward to that because I'm about to play a JRPG that's like that. Do you want to hear what it's called?
What's it called?
Let's see. They're making the first one come back. It's called The Legend of Heroes.
I feel like um is that on Steam?
Yeah, it's on Steam. The first one's called Trails in the Sky. It's $20, but they just announced a remaster that's coming out, I believe, in June. No, remake release date in fall.
You said The
Uh,
Legend of Heroes?
yeah, Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. I'll send you the trailer.
Trails Through Daybreak?
I'm not sure. Here.
That's what I'm seeing.
Oh, don't watch that. But
Right here,
it's pretty cool.
let me go ahead and end the stream right quick.
Gotcha.
All right, Twitch, YouTube. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out. YouTube, please give me a second. I have to edit.